Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Oceanhorn 2 once again. In the last episode, we went off on a side quest to get Shield of Kronos. Well, a experimental prototype recreation of the Shield of Kronos that they had hidden deep inside the Grand Core. Well, they have the real Shield of Kronos on display, which would have been a lot easier to steal, but whatever. I got what I got.
Through the East Gate.
That's what I'm doing, going to the East Gate.
People of Arcadia, it is time to celebrate. Mesmeroth's army has been destroyed. My living fortresses have shown their power and burned down the enemy ships. Just like I burned down the dire folk army with the Shield of Kronos 20 years ago. Those who oppose light and wander in the darkness cannot prevail. For Arcadians are unstoppable, and their future is written in the stars. Never has the world been more united. The Grand Core already serves thousands of people in the White City, and it will soon enrich the lives of all the kingdoms. I praise your boldness, Arcadia, and your citizens. No one can deny us of our future.
Okay. Is your big villainous speech done, person who's soon to be revealed to be a villain? I can see it coming. Oh, I can see it coming. Probably gonna come out.
There was something Mesmeroth said. He said, visit his grave in Faroa. That is the hometown of both Mesmeroth and Corbin.
You don't say.
We might have enough time to visit it, or other places. Whatever helps us in our mission to return the Emblem of Sun.
Yes, we will do that. That seems like an important thing to do, even if it is marked as a side quest. We're gonna go over to Pharaoh to visit Sir Corbin's grave. And also on the way, we're gonna stop by Sir Sting-A-Lot's hideout and put the bastard down. Had a little trouble finding it before. The only clue we had was a note saying that there's a grove somewhere near Lake.
I hate those flying creeps.
Yeah, so near Lake Tika, which is over there in the aqueducts. That was the clue we had. Anyway, damn you, get over here. And, your aim was off. You were supposed to shoot me! You son of a bitch. Now that I got the Shield of Kronos, I can actually parry ranged attacks back at the people who shoot me. Anyway, Sir Sting-A-Lot's hiding right here in this hole. It just took a little extra looking around. And of course, dude's got a journal over here. Those good people of the White City put up a wanted poster of me! How dare they! It won't take long before some nosy knight comes waltzing into my grove and tries to splat me. Well, I will send most of my treasures to the boss and stay here, waiting. Yeah, you've waited. And now, it's time for some nosy knight to come along and shove your nose up your own ass! 'Cause I don't simply splat people. I like to torture them in unique and horrible ways. Nuisance on the nightmare scale, Sir Sting-A-Lot. Part of me is a little disappointed that all of these wanted criminals are just large versions of regular monsters wearing crowns. But another part of me kind of likes that. Anyway, you're getting shot, you're shooting at me, and ting! I send ye shot back at ye now. And all of these shots are very much deflectable. So you come down here, and I'm gonna slice your ass open. And hold still, mister. I just need to kill you, and I think you might take more damage if I were to freeze you. Except you didn't get frozen. That ice shot definitely hit you okay there. Maybe he shot my ice shot out of the air, and if I could... There we go. Yeah, you take more damage if you get hit while frozen. Get your ass down here. And there we go. More ammo. Definitely gonna need some ammo dealing with this guy. And also, hold your ass still. I want to light you on fire. You burn nicely. Big bugs generally don't like being burned. That is the case for most living creatures in general, but bugs specifically really don't like fire. I learned that from Pokemon. That's just nature, buddy. Bugs are naturally weak to fire. Now, if y'all little boys could fuck off and leave me to deal with your king in peace, that would be cool of ya. But one thing about bugs is that they ain't cool people. They're annoying little bastards. That's why they called bugs. They're good for bugging the shit out of you, and that's about it. So I think freezing him actually also stopped his shot dead in its tracks. That's pretty cool. But also doesn't seem like it's supposed to work that way. I'm running low on ammo. Now if you could hold your ass still, there you go. You're on fire. Are there any more of those pots sitting around? Yes, the pots have respawned. I will be needing that to restock my ammunition. Now, where's the big man? There he is. Get down here. There you go. I just clipped you with my sword. Damn, that shot missed. Your wing doesn't have a hurt box on it. Take that! That's better. There's also another one of these wanted criminals that I stumbled upon in my other file. A giant centipede. Obviously it's wearing a crown. And that one was Queen Long, but you don't get a heart piece out of her. You get a shard. A cooldown shard, which I don't really need. I'm happy with the cooldown on all of my abilities as things currently are. So that said, I ain't going after her. She would be located on over there on the left side of the map near, yeah, actually there's a fucking green flag side quest marker that's pretty close to where she is. Just there's that beach down there just south of it that you can see on the map. That's where she's hidden. Stumbled into that while looking for all of the mysterious daggers to figure out what sort of prize I'd get for those. And wouldn't you know it, it's just another shard. Anyway, Pharaoh is this way. Right about now, I wish I could still use that hover bike to quickly traverse the land here. I just now remembered riding that thing around earlier on in the game. I get the feeling that they actually planned for you to be able to use that, but for whatever reason they just didn't put it in. Anyway, Pharaoh is down this way. Yep, there's
Sir
the
Corbin
sign.
was a knight of Arcadia from Feroa, trained in isolation by an old master, like you, kid. He was a big man, and kind, and easy to talk to. Before the Direfolk War, he was stationed here to protect this corner of the realm against the Direfolk and its monsters.
Mm-hmm. So, anything else to add to that? Your subtitles are
I
still
met Sir
straight up
Corbin
there.
when I came here with Archimedes to investigate a finding. A local boy had made a significant discovery in the nearby ravines. Ancient ruins filled with forgotten technology.
Okay. So,
Archimedes was fascinated by the discovery and brought in a team to transport the findings to the White City. But that was not all. The boy who found the ruins was talented. He was a practitioner of magic, and could even make some of the ancient equipment function. That boy would later be known as Mesmeroth.
Yeah, kind of figured.
Mesmeroth left with us in the White City and went to study in the Mage Guild. He wanted to become a warlock. He turned out to be the most talented young warlock ever to set foot in the Twin Towers. Sir Corbin came to the city afterwards when the Direfolk War began. We
Okay.
became good friends.
Is that all of the backstory you need to give me?
Trin,
Well, I need you to push that.
Mayfair.
Yeah, you press that button. All the buttons get pressed. And I believe this would be Sir Corbin's grave. Another place I stumbled upon while wandering the world on my other file, except if you come here early, the stairs are blocked by some red thing. Just a woogly woogly woo that you
The
can't walk
gravestone
through.
is unusual.
Uh-huh. So, unusual gravestone. What's so wrong with
When we
that?
faced Shadow Maga in the Riskborn Citadel 20 years ago, he was a powerful foe. Corbin and I were tossed aside in the first moments of the battle. After that, it was all up to Mesmeroth.
Ooh, I didn't even see these vines
I've
here.
heard the story many times. Mesmeroth finished the battle against Shadow Maga with a single spell, and that is when he got his mask.
Yeah, that sounds
Yes.
about right.
He put the mask on his face, and realized too late he could not take it off. When he saw us wounded, he rushed to our aid. But for Corbin, there was nothing he could do. He was mortally wounded and no longer breathing.
Unfortunate.
He died in that place.
And then had his soul stuck in a robot.
Yes. But a moment later, Mesmeroth said he saw something through the mask. It was Corbin's spirit.
He wanted to use that name afterwards.
Whoops. Skipped dialogue by grabbing a key.
We weren't even sure if Mesmeroth was successful in what he tried. But when the funeral for Sir Corbin took place here in his hometown, Jen was here to follow it. After the burial, he picked up Corbin's vest and battle ore and came with us to the White City.
You done talking now? Or you got more to just lay on me in the middle of a word that I'm trying to say?
I was not certain if it was Corbin who lived inside that robot, until he started speaking years later.
What did he say?
Don't be afraid.
Okay. That's all. That's all I said, just don't be afraid. I was afraid to open this door because I thought that might skip even more dialogue by accident. Just like opening that chest. And it looks like I'm gonna need me diving helmet. Gersploosh. Now, where is this going to lead? What am I going to find here? I get a feeling it's going to be another Shield of Kronos situation. Except maybe it's not going to be the shield, it's going to be the sword. The Coral Saber. I remember that from the first game. And seeing how the Shield of Kronos, which I thought was going to be a big important thing, is just a side quest in this, maybe the legendary sword is too. And this definitely seems, yeah, that's a sword up there, alright. Of course they'd make it a side quest now. Taking away some of the gravitas that way, but I'll take it. So are you gonna let me take it, or just gonna sit there and stare at it?
I recognize that sword.
You stand.
According to the legends, it was forged from a meteor.
That thing is
more
literally
dialogue
out of
skipped.
this world. I'm sure Corbin wanted you to have it. What did they call it?
Coral
Its
Saber.
name is Astroblade. And by the gods, it is beautiful.
Well, okay, that's a different name than I remember. It was definitely called the Coral Saber in the first game. But now that they're done talking, there you stand in the light of a star, wielding the blade lost in time. Forged from a meteor, it hides an ancient might, Hold it high and your enemy will shake. All will perish before the Astro Blade. I like Coral Saber more than Astro Blade. Anyway, I need that lever to be hit, and I don't have anything to throw at it. So you open the doors on that side. Kinda thought that lever was just gonna lower the pedestal that the sword is on, but okay. Guess we got an actual fucking dungeon to deal with. I'm fine with that. I am very fine with that. Madame Celeste Corbin was the famous monster huntress of Pharaoh. Her fabled hunts live forever in this hall, overcome the challenge presented by the night and the past and claim her reward. What sort
Hello?
of trial?
Is anyone here? No one's home. Good.
Yes, now we can loot and pillage to our heart's content. Though this looks like an arena.
Remember to keep moving.
Of course, it's just a cactus. Thought there'd actually be a more interesting battle here, but just regular ass cactus. Fine, I'll kill him.
For Sir Corbin!
More cactus. So you're just gonna throw these spiky dildo men at me or something else more interesting. Yep, lightning cactus now. You're gonna run out of elemental cactus soon. How much you got here, you stupid dungeon? And there goes your last one. Right there, he's dead. What now? Oh, ghosts. Well, at least it's not just cactus. Oops. Bad shot. And there we go, that one got you in the noggin. There's another one. Bullet in the brain. Bullet in the brain. I've been frozen. Right when I was about to put a bullet in the brain of another ghost. There you go, bullet in the brain. Not the one I was aiming for, but that was my last bullet. Shit, no ammo. And, well, we got one of those golden balls that needs to be placed somewhere. That's all fine and dandy. But if I could have some ammo, some regular-ass bullets to shoot out of my gun, that would be great. But I'll settle for shooting fire. You gotta shoot your ice at me, and I don't want my shot being... Okay, way to go. Fireballs just... pew! Split apart and don't even hit the damn thing. God damn. Alright, now if the cooldown on this were a little bit better. There I was earlier talking about how I'm happy with the cooldown I have on hand. But fucking cock and balls, man. And the lightning spell travels too slowly to actually hit these things.
That sound, it makes me want to give up.
The fuck are you talking about? Just throw shit at that ghost. I want that ghost dead. Could really do with some ammo, but fine. I guess I can't pick this pot up. Well, it was frozen, that's probably why. There, I can pick this one up. And hold your ghosty ass still. Here comes a pot. Well, shit. That didn't hit him. If only I had some regular ass ammo. But no. Hey, there you go. Now I got some regular ass ammo. Hold still, I want to shoot you in the head. That's better. It feels super good to finally be able to shoot these damn things. Give me that pot. And I'm gonna crack you in the skull. And, well, you had to go and hit that one that I was about to shoot, didn't you? Bang, right in the head, another ghost down. And we still got that one over there. Anywho, just hold still, ghosty boy. Don't go shooting my pot out of the air. Damn. If only I could get bullets! That's what I need. Oh, he fucking teleported and Trin got him. And now we got guardians. At least they ain't ghosts. Those ghosts are just annoying. They annoy the crap out of me. And I can throw a bomb at you boys. And bomb go boom. Shoot bomb, it explode faster. That's just science. Come on, asshole, drop the damn shield. Don't keep your shield up. I can't kill you through it. It's annoying having a shielded opponent. Now, do me a favor and die. There you go. And time for more bomb. And, oh, out of ammo. Well, that's fine. It explodes on its own anyway. And, yep, I got his card. Good for him. Die, please. Stop hiding behind your shield, you coward! And now you get to die. And I got the hunter's key. Or the huntress's key. And door open. We put the ball on the thingamabob. And then we get some sort of reward. Might that reward be the sword that I came here for?
Now we go back.
Yeah, but first, ball. Okay, we have another one, or possibly two more of those to do before we get that sword. But we're gonna have to take care of that in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me. See you in the next one. God, bye.